Like you, Animal Equality believes in a world where all animals are respected and protected. A world where mothers can take care of their babies, where friends can play without fear, where families can live without suffering, where animals are not seen as pieces of meat, but beings who deserve our respect and compassion. Here is how together we are making this possible. Our fight to protect farmed animals in Mexico intensified with the release of a series of investigations inside slaughterhouses and factory farms. Our brave team of investigators obtained footage that captured a nation's attention and, together with your support, led to the introduction of historic legislation to protect farmed animals. Our investigations in Italy and Spain exposed the cruelty suffered by rabbits raised and killed for meat. Our dedicated supporters sprung into action, demanding their members of the European Parliament to help them. The campaign has resulted in an extraordinary vote that paves the way for the end of cages for rabbits in Europe. And in India, where Animal Equality's investigations exposed extreme cases of animal cruelty in chicken and hen farms, the Law Commission of India has pushed for changes that would affect 530 million of these animals every year. Animal Equality has exposed cruelty inside over 100 dairy farms and 8 slaughterhouses in India. The powerful footage obtained, as well as our lobbying work, resulted in the Government of India issuing regulations across the country to improve the welfare of dairy cows. Animal Equality supported Proposition 3 in Massachusetts that ended the extreme confinement of animals raised and killed for food in the state, as well as the selling of products from caged animals. In California, Animal Equality has joined a coalition to bring forward one of the most progressive animal protection laws in the world. Our investigations, corporate campaign teams, and your support are revolutionizing the cruel egg industry. Nearly 40 of the world's largest corporations have committed to eliminating cages for hens. Over 20 million birds will be freed from cages. You have also helped prosecute animal abusers, making sure they are held accountable. In the UK, our hidden cameras captured workers beating baby calves. They were then prosecuted and received a historic sentence for animal cruelty. We are also using cutting-edge technologies to tell the stories of animals in need. Whether we're going underwater to expose the cruel capture and slaughter of bluefin tuna in Italy, taking to the skies with drones to expose the environmental consequences of factory farming in Spain, or filming horrific scenes inside slaughterhouses on 360-degree cameras, Animal Equality is at the forefront of using technology for good. This year alone, we have presented 20 shocking investigations in 7 countries. Some of them include exposing the cruelty chickens endure in Germany, Italy, and the UK, the abuse of pigs in the UK and Spain, as well as the misery of dairy cows in Mexico and India, and the terrible plight of lambs killed for food in Italy. In 2017, our investigations and campaigns had a global reach of more than 1.5 billion through media such as the New York Times, the BBC, The Times, TG1, El País, and the Times of India, amongst others. Our educational initiatives are stronger than ever, especially on social media, and our content promoting plant-based eating has had a reach of 630 million, resulting in thousands of people leaving animals off their plates. And now, it's easier than ever with our site Love Veg. Eating kindly has never been more delicious. On campuses, over 100,000 students have experienced Animal Equality's virtual reality film series, I, Animal, educating them on the impact of factory farming. Because of all this, Animal Equality has been named as a top charity by Animal Charity Evaluators in 2017. This is the 4th year in a row that we have been selected as one of the most effective charities in the world. All of this work would not be possible without you. And we are going to repeat it because it's so important you know. You are changing and saving lives. Like Jane, who had been thrown alive into a trash container when she was no longer profitable. Or Lewis, who was rescued by Animal Equality from a factory farm and who now enjoys his life in freedom. Thank you for continuing to save and change lives. Thank you for your generosity and kindness. Thank you for being a hero for animals.